Hello, welcome to my final English presentation project. Today I'm with this gentleman over here to my right.
Tyson.
Lexi.
Sammy.
Gabriel.
Dakota.
And we're here to talk about fine arts, its effect on people, and how it should be in a school, how it should coexist in a school. Somebody have any experiences or anything that they find interesting, or I guess positive about the fine arts? Do we start off? I'll start off.
Dakota can start off.
Dakota can start off?
You got this.
You don't have to if you don't want to, I can.
Sure, go.
Okay. Well, the fine arts, for one thing, have basically shaped me to be who I am now. I've met so many people through fine arts. I've made so many great memories through fine arts, and being able to perform with others, to be able to be in an ensemble with others, and I think that they definitely contribute to a very, very, very great amount of the joy that I get out of life.
I guess something that I have relating to that. When I was, going into high school as a freshman, before, I knew absolutely no one other than the people in my class, right? And so then we had band camp before the summer, and at that point, I was forced to interact with people that weren't just other freshmen. And so then I made friends and stuff through band and everything, and then by the time I got to high school, I already knew a huge amount of people. I already had a bunch of friends and just kind of a group of people that I could come to throughout high school and who would help me with anything. And being a freshman, that's great because you have no idea what's going on.
And Dakota, do you have anything to say? I know that you have to go fairly soon.
I guess for me, with fine arts, it's I feel like it's a very safe place for me to go.
Yeah.
Like Tyson said, you make a lot of good friends. I mean, really the only people I associate with now would be people who have similar interests as me.
Mm-hmm.
Basically just fine arts.
Yeah.
That's really it. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. That's awesome. And anybody else? Any of the girls?
I mean, the only fine art I've ever been in was drama, I
Mhm.
guess. I was in choir for a year, but that's whatever. It counts as a fine art. I just mean that,
Yeah,
like,
no,
I wasn't
yeah,
in there
you
long
don't
enough to,
count
like,
it, yeah.
count it as my experience. But
Yeah.
I think that the people in the fine arts are a really close-knit group of people, but it's non-exclusive. Like, if you wanted to
Yeah.
join, we welcome you with open arms,
Very
and
true.
you're in the family. Like, it's not like we're already close and we've got everybody we need. Like,
Yeah.
I'm always wanting more people.
Actually, that.
Like, I just met Dakota today,
Yeah.
so
That's yeah. That's
it's cool. Like,
That's what I was about to reference. Is that like you just came into drama, and I mean, of course you know people, and you know Tyson, you know,
Yeah.
you know people, but it's nice to just kind of get to know those people, and of course, like, I get when you do a fine, like if you haven't done theater or drama in high school, and then you go and do it, there's going to be people that you know, and so you'll like be drawn to those people for a bit. But I definitely like I've seen you like go to other people that I don't think I've ever seen you talk to before, and which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because that just kind of shows like how accepting we are, like she said. Yeah.
and like you said, a safe place. Like, I know that when I would enter the drama gym, like, that was my time to be unapologetically myself.
Yeah.
Like, no one was gonna judge me for what I said or what I did or what I needed to get out. Like,
Yeah.
it's just the atmosphere.
Yeah. And what about you? Do you have any, if you have anything to add on, you don't have to.
Yeah, I've learned that I have a second family, like it's a second home for me, and I have gotten a lot closer with people, and I've met a lot of new people, and it's really changed my life because I'm not one to go out and make friends myself. But like when they come to me in drama, it works. Something there just falls right into
You good?
Yeah,
Is
that's all I got.
everybody's?
That's all I got.
Is that everybody's input? I guess on that.
I mean,
No.
there's a fine art for everyone,
Oh no.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, we keep talking about drama, but I mean,
No.
there's so many different
Yeah,
things and so
absolutely.
many different avenues. There's
Yeah.
at least something in fine arts for everyone, and
Mm.
I've never been in a fine art that didn't have that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The bond that we keep talking about, and even bonds between fine arts.
Oh,
Recently, we had a festival that both the chorus and art students went to,
Yeah.
and I'm friends with some of the other art students and stuff, but we were both in the arts, and so I talked to people that I had never talked to. I talked to arts students from other schools that I had never talked to, both in chorus and like art. It's kind of like a universal bond in a way as well, just being in fine arts.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's almost like something that you can all relate to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sure, it's kind of like you all have the same interests in a certain point.
Mhm.
Like with, you said choir and art. I know not everyone probably knows a lot of things about art, or that are in choir, and then probably not a lot of art kids know a bunch about choir, but I guess it's almost like a certain level of understanding, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Bless you.
Just like the expression
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
comes with all the different
Yeah.
like points of fine arts, like
Yeah.
every aspect of fine arts is a means of expression that bonds all of them,
Yeah.
whether you're in the same one or not.
And kind of, I guess kind of like what Tyson said, it was a fine art for everyone. And this is just high school fine arts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's so much more to fine arts than just drama. There's so much more to fine arts than just drama, band, chorus, or art. Do you want to? No? But like filming, I did it, just film editing, yeah, thank you. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna draw a blank. No, but there's so much more than just all of this, like, and I actually would even consider the Spartan Broadcasting team,
Oh yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I could
we
consider
can
them a
do
fine
that.
art, yeah. And now from this topic to
Yeah,
the
which
next,
is
you guys
why
are
it's
gonna love,
not like
you're gonna, yeah, talking
It's-
about Spartan Broadcasting.
Fine arts are just like as validated as everyone else's things in the school, like sports and stuff. And I think that fine arts, like parts of fine arts, are our homes.
Mhm.
Just like basketball is the home for the boys on the team and the girls on the team, and football the same.
Mhm.
And I think it should be treated equally.
And you were actually gonna say something before.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that that's like what Sammy just said is why that like fine arts should not be the first avenue they look for when it's time to cut budgets or time to
Yeah.
eliminate aspects of the school, because I know that so many people, like athletes, would be lost without
Yeah.
like the fine arts. Like I do not want to know what I would have become in high school if I didn't have like drama, if that's what they chose to cut while we were there. Like I don't even want to know the person I would be right now
That's
without it.
exactly where I was about to go.
So if you need to cut from a little bit of everywhere. Don't cut a whole program, because just like the football guys, like if they didn't have football, I don't know what would happen to them. Like
They'd be completely
Yeah.
lost.
No. Yeah.
just like us.
Yeah. No. It's a big family.
People
I
are
don't. Yeah. I don't think.
people are almost shaped. They're shaped by what they're involved with.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, very
like
much
if
so.
you cut something out, that would probably have a very negative effect on
Mhm.
them.
And I feel like
personally. I don't
yeah,
know.
no, I think you're right. And I feel like how you said it would affect everybody, but I also think that even if one program was cut, that it could potentially affect all of them.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
I think, though not everybody looks at fine arts and is fond of fine arts, I definitely think that everybody has a friend that is in some sort of sport or some sort of activity included in the school, and that it cutting it would affect not only the experiences, the relation, like all of that stuff inside of that was being cut, but it would also affect what's going on outside. Because I feel like something like that could bring up like, oh, why didn't they do anything to you guys? But we all got just thrown to the curb.
Yeah, it would ripple effect.
Mm-hmm. And I definitely believe that we are very fortunate that we still have a very, I feel, strong drama program
Oh yeah.
that is being well led.
Yeah.
Same way with band and choir.
Yeah, same way with band and
Yeah.
choir. Band and choir are going great.
We got the better hand these past few
Mm-hmm.
years.
We have
Yeah.
the people, for me, I know, for all of the band teachers leaving, we've had 3 in the past 3 years. We're on our 4th one now. My 4th year of high school, my 4th new band teacher. That's hard. That's really hard to just kind of see. Some of them didn't leave because they're like, oh no, like I don't want to be here anymore. Some of them left because they got a better job, or actually that's about it, is that they just got a better job. And it's nothing against them because I'm not an adult yet. I have not made a living yet, and they're just making theirs. So I can't always hold that against them for trying to do what's best for themselves.
It's a hard decision to make, to have to change to a new job, but it's also a hard position for us because we're learning to trust a new adult because they're like our parents.
Yeah.
And that's why this is so important to me, is because like these coaches and teachers and directors are like my parents, and to see one go is a part of me that's leaving too.
Yeah, it's like they're the grandma and grandpa of our one big family.
Oh yeah,
True.
yeah.
Anybody else have anything to say about those cuts?
I mean,
No?
if switching band directors and stuff is that painful, imagine band getting cut.
Yeah.
That
I
would
mean,
be
if it,
yeah.
There would be a lot of outrage
Yeah.
There would be-
among
if
students.
people
I think-
feel like a part's being ripped out of them with just a director leaving, I mean, I know if they cut band or chorus or drama, that is literally part of who I am. That I don't know what I want to do in my life in the future, but I know it needs to be something with music because that's just who I am. I can't live without it.
Mm-hmm.
So if they were to do that, I don't know who I would be, what I would do
You'd
with
be
anything.
lost.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's really cool is I feel like that also goes right back to the ripple effect of being cut, because I feel like not only drama kids would be like why'd you do this, and that I feel like a lot of people that aren't just in fine arts, like there's already going to be a lot of people that have been in fine arts or that have been included in fine arts just to be angry and kind of that outrage, but like I feel like there's many people that would be like, yo, that's awful, why did you do that to these kids?
I mean, not only would it suck that like the program that's so close to your heart got like taken from you, but like I know if drama had gotten cut when I was in high school, I would have moved.
That's just a
Yeah.
bad
And like,
Yeah.
yeah, it would have been great to still have a program, but is it the people that I grew with and the
No.
program that I loved? No. Like I'm still doing what I love, but it's not with the people that I love.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you grow to love those people at your new school, but like
yeah.
I can't imagine like if we had been in drama my junior year and they were like, sorry, you're done, and I had to like
Then, yeah.
leave you guys and then be like, fend for yourself, like that would affect me as a person. I'd be so upset. I wouldn't be with my friends. It just wouldn't be the same for me if it wasn't in the school that like in the system I grew up in.
Yeah.
Just like sports are like a form of therapy for some people. Like this is
Oh my god, yeah.
whether it's
yeah.
a distraction or it's a time to mend, it's something for everyone.
Yeah.
And you can never really point that out for everyone. It's not the same for everyone, but it helps a lot of people.
And
A lot.
what's really cool with that is how it helps is, I know this year we've been discussing with the football team, or we tried to, or I was at least, I was trying to fix something up because I'd love to work together with the sports teams to try and fix like a set, like it was for band, to set a set song like for them to come out to or something like that. I forget what song it was for the football team, but we were going to play it while they were coming out instead of Seven Nation Army, which would have been really cool. and I was trying to get it figured out. I was trying to get the teachers together to try and get that planned out, get it worked out as best as I could. And it didn't come to, but I think that we have, it's May 3rd, May 4th. There's so much time that we have to planning towards that and trying to just better the school and get people together. Because I feel like that could also get people into being like, oh, like that person from dance and drama.
Yeah,
It's like, I
there
remember
doesn't need
talking.
to be such a divide.
No.
Yeah, I mean, the more you combine the programs, you
Mhm.
know, and get not only like the directors and teachers and coaches
Yeah.
actually communicating through things
Yeah.
and everything, you also fix divides in your school.
Yeah.
You fix, I mean, there's a lot of grouping in high school,
Mhm.
right?
People say that there isn't, but there is.
So
Yeah,
In
and
every high school.
Then no matter what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even like.
it's just like the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was gonna be my next thing is that not even saying this to try and fix it like High School Musical, because that's immediately what I thought about. But like that's what it sounds like. But it's in a sense it's so much more than that, because not that High School Musical couldn't be real. I think it could totally be real. I think kids could dance on tables and not get in trouble if people weren't there. But you never know. I think that people could all work together and just like not be just so like, this is my side, this is your side. There's that line, don't cross it. Like,
If
that's-
the lines begin to blur and the stigma begins to fade, it can benefit everyone.
Yes.
and not
Exactly.
only that, you get more people
like that.
involved in both.
Yes.
What a good
That was a
point to
great,
end on.
that was a great, yeah, no, that was perfect. But yeah, so just, I guess our point,
It's made.
yeah, is made.
It's made.
That is the conclusion of my English final project.